Big fan of espresso. Kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, well, it's more of like an iced mocha. That's the one I have to watch around him, or he'll like suddenly just steal that from me. But Oliver likes making coffee here too. He calls them potions, which, let's face it, coffee is a magic potion that we make from magical beans.
It is, and it's not just like the caffeine that's in it. It's the whole experience, right?
It is. It's. I equate it sometimes when you're really tired and you get that first nice hot cup of coffee in the morning and you get that first sip down and you just have that like feeling. Do you ever get that like that sigh after your first warm cup of like something caffeinated?
Yeah, and then it's just like you kind of feel yourself like coming to life.
Yes.
But if it's a bad cup, you're like,
then you cringe.
The entire day is just messed up.
we were talking before the break about like when you're traveling and you got a lot to do and you find that great coffee shop that it has a really good cup of coffee and you're going to be good. Because sometimes if you go into convention centers or other things when you're traveling and you get, like you said, that not so great cup of coffee, but you need it and you just go, all right, I'll drink it. We are not that place.
Sometimes I'll actually prefer to be tired than to drink that disgusting cup of coffee.
Yes. So when you come into Red Buffalo, you're going to come and you'll be like, oh, this is warm, welcoming. This is Silverthorne. I get a feel of its people, the locals who come in. And the coffee is amazing because we really do geek out on coffee.
Yeah.
We love the whole process, from talking with our roasters about where he's sourcing his coffee from, all the estates he's getting it from. In fact, we have a Costa Rican coffee that we did this whole tasting on just last week, like breaking it apart, doing different ratios, just complete coffee geek moment.
Yeah.
But it's sourced from a completely like just full circle, zero waste coffee plantation in Costa Rica.
That's awesome.
Like he reuses everything. He's got solar panels. He's got water recycling.
And that's great when you can feel good about the coffee that you are drinking. You know? And now not everybody is into coffee, and you offer a lot of other just wonderful warm beverages to start your day. Personally, I've been into the matcha lattes lately.
I love matcha lattes because they are still caffeinated, but it's not quite as acidic, I think, as coffee is. And it's still that creamy taste of like you're gonna get from a latte. We can make them with almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk, or regular milk too. And then we also have the turmeric lattes, beet milk lattes. So you have those alternatives.
And they're so pretty.
They are. You're like, the matcha latte, it's like, it's green.
It's great. My favorite color, green.
The turmeric latte is golden.
I know. I haven't tried the beet latte yet, but
the beet one's good. It's not on the menu per se because it's so weird and people don't get it.
Yeah.
But come on and ask for it if you are interested. It's beets are really known for like increasing circulation.
Yeah, they're great for endurance, for sports.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. But the turmeric is really good for anti-inflammatory, whether it's like, especially like gut stuff if you got like an upset stomach, which I know it's winter, so things are going around.
Well, and then also like after the holidays and like if you're traveling, you always tend to kind of eat stuff that maybe you don't typically have. So it's important to have that beverage that's going to kind of
reset you a little bit.
Reset you, get back into balance.
Yeah, traveling always brings out a cold or a something.
Yeah. Now, speaking of eating, I mean, we've been talking about drinking. Now, just kind of like talk about some of your offerings food-wise.
Yeah, we have some amazing pastries and breakfast burritos.
Gluten-free options, too.
And some gluten-free options. I got this whole little tray of great local like gluten-free pastries from Colorado companies. And we also do smoothies. So if you really like that matcha latte, you can get a matcha spinach banana smoothie, which is another really good choice there. And then we also have bagels delivered fresh every day from Diane's Mountain Bagels up in Breckenridge. And they're great. They're huge, they're fluffy. In the morning, I just like sometimes we'll do like an avocado toast, but I'll put it on a bagel instead.
Yeah.
So just some great choices to get you moving for the day.
More green with the avocado, right?
You can have a green smoothie, a green matcha latte, and an avocado toast.
And it's just be a green day.
It's
Get all your greens in. Now, going more on the sort of the vibe of the coffee shop. Now, you talked a little bit about, got great staff, a sense of community.
Yes.
Kind of talk about your involvement, kind of various events you have going on.
We love being involved in our community. Summit County is such a great place. And every Saturday we have live music, and we also like to partner with the town of Silverthorne for lots of other events that they might have going on. We also have our back patio, which on a day like today, I need to go out and shovel that. Which leads out to the Blue River, which if you want to go fishing, Cutthroat Editors, our neighbors, can get you all set up. because apparently you can fish in the winter.
Yes.
Not my jam, but I will be there to warm up your hands with a hot chocolate when you have caught your big one.
Yeah, or while you're waiting to catch the big one. I definitely have seen the fishermen out in the cold.
Coffee in hand,
waiting in the water of the river.
Yeah.
It's like, that's got to be so cool.
Well, see, I want to know what happens when they're drinking their coffee and they're fly fishing, because I've seen them do this. What happens when you catch your fish?
Yeah.
Just abandon the coffee? I'm not sure yet.
Well, we haven't mentioned location and hours yet,
Yes.
so let's go ahead and finish up with that.
Well, we are 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne, so that's just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. We're open from 6:30 to 5, 7 days a week. You know, come on in, get caffeinated, get some coffee and tea to take home with you,
Yes.
or if you're thinking Valentine's Day coming up,
That's right.
Get a hat and
Can't
beanie,
believe it's already almost
stuff it
over.
with a bag of coffee, because you know nothing says I love you like wake up in a nice way.
Well, Erin, thank you so much for popping in. I
thanks
love
for
the
having us
beanie. It's
today.
good to see Oliver again. Okay, folks, go ahead and pop into Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. Get yourself warmed up and ready for the day. Now, after the break, we've got more in store for you. And later on in the show, we do have that Watch and Win, which is going to be a 24 punch pass to the Silverthorne Rec Center, which is another great way to warm up. They've got an excellent steam room, which is one of my favorite at the Rec Center.
Oh, I love that place.
So, folks, stay tuned.